Hello, everybody. Good morning and happy Friday. Hope you are ready to make some money this weekend. St. Patty's Day is the color of money, and that's what we're all about on Crypto Scotty. We have found you um, magnificent meme coin. Pepe is taken originally when I bought in Pepe. I think it was day two. And I only bought in 300 bucks. Ended up cashing out with 13,000. And then when the wave hit, it went all out in the sea, and who knows what happened to it. But yesterday, over on the Solana chain, um, Solana's just crushing it. They're got these meme coins. When I first bought Solana, early 2023, it was under 20 bucks. And I think today it's up there pretty good, 160 or so. It's still pumping. Check it out real quick. Anyway, fuck, 180 now. So 179, 181 just went up. What's happening with Solana is all these meme coins that everybody's pumping. And, when you bought Solana at 20 bucks and now it's 180, you got all this cash to play with. So I'm watching the live chart on this new American USA coin. And so my son brought this to my attention yesterday when it was released and how it was pumping pretty good already. And I do the late night gym, so I don't get home till 11 o'clock or so at night. But so I had to do some swapping, swap some Pepe, and my biggest swap was XRP. Swapped it all for Solana, and then on the Raydium network swap, I swapped it all for USA coin, and it seems like I got it in the dip last night. Looking at the chart, let's see if we can bring this chart over. So I picked it up around midnight, 1 a.m. So probably right here where I threw a little green in the action. And then today when I woke up, we had already 5x'd overnight. So basically 7-8 hours. That's all it took. And I think this coin is going to pump because it has, you got USA. Who doesn't want to buy the USA coin? It's an election season going on. I know they've been pumping that Joe Biden, or however you say it, Bowden coin, Boden. And a lot of people made a ton of money on that. So what's great about this Solana network is all these people that are making this cash, they're just dumping back into these other memes. And it's like what do you call it? The rising wave, ride the wave, and it'll rise all ships. But if you look at these buy-ins just now, there's somebody just put in 10 Solana. It looks like we've got a little bit of a dip, and so yeah, yesterday when I got it, I believe it was 6 zeros and a 3. So I've almost 10x'd. I think by the end of the day today, especially being a Friday weekend coming in, people have more time to sit down and do this because you got to know what you're doing to get these coins. It's not something that's simple for the new crypto investors. But you can always hit us up Crypto Scotty uh, on X. You can put your questions in the chat box and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. We also have Instagram. It's backwards on there. It's Scotty Crypto. Sorry, I just seen some crazy ass shit come through my phone. Anyway, so on X, it is it's so stupid. I gotta play around these fucking games, and I'm so sick of these fucking platforms that are trying to keep you quiet and censor you and take your First Amendment rights from you. So I was banned off of the old Twitter a long time ago. They never will give me my old my original handle back. So we are at Crypto Scotty 1 on X, and but the quickest way is just to comment down below in the live chat. Let's see. Let me put this out here for you. You can reach us at badassbets.com if you want to take advantage of our membership. We're going to be doing a few things a little bit differently soon, but Badass Bets on YouTube. Follow us over there too for sports bets. Yesterday, I think I went 6-1 yesterday, so we're just absolutely crushing it right now. Between crypto and sports, we got March Madness kicking off and going wild. Just so you don't think I'm bullshitting you, let me get you my picks from yesterday. So we had lost my first game of the day yesterday, which was BYU. Okay, here we go. So yesterday we had BYU minus 3.5. That was our only loss of the day. That was an early game. Should have known better. BYU is somewhat of a West Coast, usually playing late in the day. So the early start probably fucked them up. We also had South Carolina minus 5.5. We absolutely crushed. We had Texas A&M minus 3.5. We had Colorado minus 4.5. And then on that Colorado game, we also took them at the halftime minus 2. So we fucking killed them on Colorado. We had Texas Arlington minus 1.5, which crushed, and Marquette minus 3.5, which went to overtime, but they ended up covering. So that's what you get with badassbets.com, as well as getting you some USA coin. If you probably haven't heard of the USA coin yet, it's a meme coin on the Solana network that just dropped yesterday. And I mean, if you got in at the beginning, you were at like 7 zeros, 19, and now we're at 5 zeros, 10. So you gotta keep on board and sign up for our membership, sign up for our text alerts, and that's in the description, badassbets.com. You know, it takes a little bit to do these videos. I got to get going. I'm trying to just get this out there for y'all before the weekend. So, you know, you're sick of your job, tired of your fucking job. Take that paycheck, wrap it into the USA coin, and should cash out on Monday. I guarantee you're going to have more money than you did working all week long at your job, just over broke job. So that being said, we're gonna hit the road. We got a 70th birthday party going down today for the mother-in-law. So um, doing this for y'all. And like I said, it takes a little bit of time to get these videos going and get them out and everything. So look at this. They're just buying the shit out of USA coin right now. So buy. One little $40 sale and then more buys. So I'm telling you, jump on board USA. Not financial advice, but if you rode the wave in PEPE, some of these other meme coins, or you're just sick of waiting, if you're an XRP holder and you've just been playing this fucking waiting game forever and you're tired of it, swap it out, make some money on USA and buy back in to XRP. Or, if you're a Bitcoin maxi, which I don't think Bitcoin maxis buy anything other than Bitcoin, but, one of these days they'll learn. Let's see. Let me give you a couple of plays real quick for sports today. I'm a little bit behind because I stayed up fucking all night doing these swaps. Getting the USA coin, so it's a little bit of work. You gotta first have Solana, and then go on to the Raydium.io, and then connect your Phantom or Soulflare wallet, and then you swap your Solana for the USA coin, which at this point in time, because it's new, you got to put the address in yourself manually. But I see somebody just bought in with 15.84 Sol, so almost a $3,000 buy-in. What I was looking at when I first looked at this yesterday is transactions 22,000, 13,000 are buy, 8,000 are sell. So you're looking at a lot more buys than sells. Volume, what's crazy is it had 7.68 million in volume, but the market cap on this is only about 14 million. No, that's not right. Total liquidity is only about 400 grand. Doesn't really show the market cap yet because it's new and so low, but let's see if it will show. No, it's going to hide it. So anyway, if you see right here, I know you're probably not seeing my screen, but we're up almost 5,000% in 24 hours. Of course, it might cool down a little bit. Here comes in some big buys. I mean, these people are just buying the shit out of this. And what's nice about this system, this network, or this platform is you're not fucking paying huge ass gas fees like Ethereum. A few days ago, I sold some of my PEPE, and it was like $150 in gas fees or some shit. Just to sell a few PEPE, and I mean, Ethereum's got to go. It's a cabal coin set up by the cabal. They all made their fucking money during ETHgate, and I'm happy to see them go. However, saying that, I do believe a lot of that is moving over to the Solana network. So people have made their money in Ethereum. They did what they did. They sued XRP, and that's why they're number 2 now. But a lot of that money is coming into Solana, and I see, people think I'm crazy, but I see Solana hitting $1,200 as a minimum this bull cycle, this bull run. I know we're at basically 180, almost $200 now. But as long as these memes keep flying and shit keeps happening, I see Solana just going parabolic, going crazy. Because basically anybody in these meme coins, they're going to cash out in Solana. and then they're gonna either hold that Solana or they're gonna move it into another meme coin. So that money stays in the Solana system, and that's why Solana just keeps going up even when Bitcoin goes down. There's just so much money in the system right now that there's no way to go but up. So let me get you guys, give you a couple of free basketball plays for the day if you like some March Madness. Looks like Purdue's having a rough time with Michigan State. Tennessee, they're down 38-19 at halftime. I don't know what the line is on the second half, but I would have to say Tennessee might come back and win that game. What else we got? UAB and Wichita State. I know Wichita State, in the past they've made it to the tourney, but I don't think this year is their year. I think UAB will take them out today. UConn against St. John's. UConn's -9. It's going to be a probably right around that number. I think UConn gets them maybe by 12, 13. North Carolina against Pitt. I like North Carolina in this one. Pitt's got a couple players out. Pitt is hot in their last 10, though. They're 8-2 in their last 10 on a 4-game winning streak. North Carolina beat them 70-57 in January. So I do like some North Carolina at -7.5. I always like to buy the half points. I hate a fucking hook. So do what you may. A lot of people say that that's the biggest scam there is buying the hooks. Houston should absolutely crush Texas Tech today. Last time they played, it was in January on the 17th. They beat them by 23 points. So Houston -9.5, North Carolina 7.5. Those are two live ones there. We will probably, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the Badass Bets podcast today due to the time constraints, but I may do a quick one off the phone, or we might just wrap this video into Badass Bets as well. Kentucky -5.5 against A&M. I think Kentucky can put a whipping on their ass. Last time they played, A&M beat them, but Kentucky's been on a roll lately. I'll hold off on that for now. Arizona against Oregon, Marquette and Providence. Marquette had a rough game last night. They pulled away in the end, but they did have to go to overtime, so it puts a little bit of let's see. It looks like they got a couple of guards out today, but Providence also has a few players out. I kind of like Marquette in this game. They did crush them back in February, but it's always different in these tournaments. Marquette 4.5 is hard to pass up. What else we got? San Diego State at Utah State. Utah State has a couple players out, but I think they're going to win this game. 8-2 in their last 10. 6-game winning streak. They beat them by 5 last time. And if you're going to give me plus 4.5 points, I'm going to jump on Utah State in this Mountain West Championship. Well, it's a semifinal. But yeah, that might be my play of the day right there. Utah State is a plus 4.5 point dog. Maybe sprinkle a little cash on the money line. What else we got? We got Baylor and Iowa State. Virginia, NC State. Virginia is probably just going to put a smackdown on their fucking defense. Whenever you get Virginia at low points like that, -2.5, I think that's a good bet. Florida and Alabama, these two have played like 2 games, like back in was this March 5th, and then I think they played like the week before, so they played each other twice, back to back almost. Florida beat them in Florida, but then I think they lost in Alabama, but not by much. And Alabama's got a couple guards that look like they're out. Well, maybe one. Alabama is the leader in point scoring, 90 points a game, but Florida's at 85, so they're not too far behind. I think this game is going to be really close, and 4.5 is probably right on the number. Florida could beat them outright, but it's a little tough to say on that. Colorado, Washington State for the final game of the night. Washington State was doing well and lost to a couple shitty teams lately, but they did beat them by 9 back in January. That game can go either way. Washington State plus the 2.5 might be the play on that. But so I think recap: Utah State plus 4.5, Marquette minus 4.5, Houston 9.5. That one's getting up there. I mean, they could crush. It could be 10, 12 point game, like really close to the number, make you sweat it out. North Carolina minus 7.5. I think that'll be a double-digit win for them. Illinois, this is one I missed. Illinois against Ohio State. I think Illinois is going to crush them. They are 5.5. I think they win by 10. So Illinois is also a great bet today. I think that is it, other than maybe Tennessee at the half. But like I said, I don't know what the spread is right now. They're only shooting 20%. Fuck it. Let's see what the spread is real quick. Keep you guys on here for a little longer. Tennessee's 10.5. Crazy ass spread. So 10.5. They still lose by 8 points. So I honestly think Tennessee can come back and win this game. They're down by basically 20 at the half. So that's the kind of alerts that you get. Text messages on our text alert at badassbets.com is, when we see these halftimes that are guaranteed almost, we'll send the members a text message and tell you to start firing. So back to the USA coin, looks like it's taken quite a bit of a dip, which is good for you guys if you haven't got in yet. Take that by the dip. You know what they say, buy the dip, buy the dip. So looking for it to come down maybe a little bit farther, and then bam. So if you notice in the crypto, it usually comes up, comes down, goes sideways, and then it rises. And it comes down, goes sideways, and then it's going to rise way up here. So if you haven't got your USA coin yet, you're a true patriot, get on the Solana network and exchange it through Raydium.io. And Raydium is RAYDIUM.io. Connect your Phantom wallet or your Soulflare wallet with your Solana in it and exchange it for USA and ride this wave. I think this is going to be a meme coin that takes off. It's election season. They just had a Joe Biden Joe Biden and a Trump meme coin, and those both took off. But I don't think anything is going to take off like USA. You know, they're targeting it to the Patriots, to anybody who wants to make America great again. And it's time to make some money. Like I said, St. Patty's Day, the color green, my favorite color. Let's ride that wave. And make some dough. Like I said, this being coming in, it's Friday. People are going to be dumping some money into this. And then through the weekend, you're going to see a lot more money. People have more time to sit down on the computer or whatever and do these exchanges, because it does take a little bit of time. You can't just buy it on crypto.com or Coinbase. You have to do some work. And usually the coins that you have to do the most work for are worth the most value, bring back the most ROI, return on investment. And hopefully we can make some people some big life-changing wealth this weekend and throughout the next couple weeks with USA. American coin. All right, everybody, we're going to call it a day here. Like I said, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to put in the description our Badass Bets channel. Let's see if we can, I don't know if this is going to work, but if I go black, then we'll see you later. If not, I want you to see what we have in the background. All right. So anyway, check us out. Have a great weekend. It's all about that green. Make that green. Have green falling out your pockets on St. Patty's Day. And looks like I said, we're having a sale right now on American Coin USA. In the last 24 hours, we're up 6,759%. We have a long way to go. I believe this coin is going to be at least another 10x. I think it could get to 100x. So that being said, have a great weekend. Adios. Get your shit going. Don't be a hoe. Share the video. All right, everybody. We're out.